All right, welcome to our active recovery core class. You need a dumbbell and mini band and your mat. So let's go ahead and get going. This is only 30 minutes, so we're gonna move through these quickly, have a nice quick warm up. So reach your arms overhead. We're gonna tip side to side, just loosening up through those obliques. And then go ahead and take this circle all the way down and around and switch directions. One more in each direction. And at the top, go ahead and stop and pull your elbows down. And we're going to hinge at our hips from here. So hinge and reach forward and then stand up and pull your elbows back. Engaging through your back. Knees are soft in this position as we tip forward. And one more time. And then we're going to take some walkouts. So move to the end of your space. Hinge at your hips. Let's walk out into a plank position. We're going to rock forward and back on our toes 3 times. And then walk our hands back to our feet and reach up at the top. We'll just do that one more time. So hinge, walk out into a plank, rock forward and back 3 times. And hands back to your feet. And then roll it all the way up and stop at the top. All right, so let's go ahead and go through our first move. We're gonna do some combinations tonight. We're gonna go through 3 different individual moves, put them all together in one big one, and then repeat that. So we're gonna start with our feet wide, toes turned out, and we're gonna be in Pilates pulses. So tailbone is tucked under, okay, and we're gonna pulse here in 30 seconds in a squat or a plie squat position. So let me get my timer going here, 30-second intervals. Get ready, get set, and hold on. 3, 2, 1, and begin right here. So toes are turned out, tailbone is tucked under, and we're just staying right in the middle of this range. You're gonna feel your glutes to your inner thighs. We're pulling the abdominals in tight. And this first round's pretty basic, right? And then we add weight, and it gets lots more fun. Good job. You've got 3 and 2 and 1, and then rise up out of that and hold. Now grab your dumbbell, okay? If you wanted to, instead of using a dumbbell overhead, you could also do this with a mini band. So I'm gonna show you with the mini band first, and then next time we do it, we can go ahead and use a dumbbell. Ready? We're gonna pull this band apart at the top, legs are wide. We're gonna bring it down in front of us, and then right back up. So softness in your knees. Again, we're setting up combinations. So straight arms are reaching out in front of you. So if you do have a dumbbell, you may need to bend the elbows a little bit instead of going completely straight. Good, keep coming. Now I know this doesn't quite seem like a core exercise, but again, when we put it all together, it's gonna be amazing. One more time, up and down, and release. Shoulders should be warm. Let's wiggle them out a little bit. All right, moving into the combination. So I'm gonna show you with a dumbbell. Okay, we're gonna take Pilates pulses right here. So 3, 2, 1. We're gonna reach our arms up overhead, straight arms. We're gonna bend to one side, back to the center, to the other side, back to the center, and lower all the way down. That's one combination, then we're gonna repeat. So let's go ahead and begin. We've got 1 minute and begin. 3 pulses, go. 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms out. You're still in your plie. Hold and bend to one side. Shoulders stay down and switch. Great job. And bring it right back down the center and pulse it again. Ready? Let's go. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Reach, reach, reach. You're going to feel those abdominals down. Now go to the other side. Side bend and center. Nice work. And slowly lower down. Legs should be on fire. And pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Reach, 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 reach. Feel that strength in your back. Now tip to the side. Good work. And bring it down in front. We've got time for one more right here. Let's go. Pulse it. 3, 2, 1, and reach. And tip to the side. Good job. And switch. And right back to center. Slowly lower down and rise up out of that and set your weight on the ground. Great job. Next up, we've got slow push-ups. So knees or toes, it's up to you. Take 2 counts down, 2 counts up. So hands shoulder distance apart, hands gripping the ground. knees right here or from your toes. But your elbows are going back at 45-degree angles. Let's get ready. 2 counts down, 2 counts up, and begin. Brace your core so that it's engaged and your body is moving like a big plank. Feeling that squeeze between the shoulder blades in the bottom of your push-up. Nice work, nice work. Keep coming. And one more time. Nice and slow. Push up at the top, hold, and rock back into a child's pose. We're gonna move on into a side plank. So we'll do one on each side. Again, you can do this on your knee or on your toes, your choice. Elbow plank, okay? So knee option looks like this. Full side plank looks like this. Let's go ahead and begin right here. 30 seconds. We're pushing away from the ground and lifting our hips high. That hand can be wherever you're most comfortable. Just keep your body in a nice straight line if you can. And we're almost there. These are very quick sets, so we're trying to be very intentional to squeeze our muscles while we're in these quick sets. And you're done. Flip over to the other side. Same exact thing. Elbow under shoulder. Let's go. Ready, set, and you're up right here. Now think about the hips. Are they rocking back a little? Point your belly button forward and stack your hips on top of each other. Great job. Think about breathing, exhaling deep into the abdominals. You've got just 10 seconds to go. And then we're gonna put these things together. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. All right, so here's what this looks like. We're gonna be in a push-up position to start. So, get things out of the way. Here we go. And we have a slow push-up down, slow it up. You're gonna rotate onto an elbow over to the side, okay? And then come back to a push-up position and bring the elbow down and rotate to the other side, okay? That is all you have going on. So if you need a quick drink, grab one. I gotta let somebody in real quick. So let's see what we can do here. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Push-up position, 3, 2, 1, and begin. 2 counts down, and then rotate over to a side plank, and back to push-up position. Your hands come underneath your shoulders, and rotate to the other side. Good job, back to a plank, and give me that push-up. Woo! Elbow to the ground, rotate. You've got it. Back to push-up. And keep it coming. You've only got about 15 seconds left. This goes quite quickly. And let's finish up with this side plank right here. And you are done. Great job. Okay, again, you're going to see these combos later on stacked at the very end of the workout. So keep it in the back of your mind. And let's move on. We're on our hands and knees. So into a nice gentle bird dog. We're going to draw our abdominals in. We're going to extend opposite arm and leg. Get ready, get set, and it looks like this. Extend and hold, and then bring the hands down. Let's do it again. Extend and hold, and take it down. Thinking about squeezing through your glutes as you lift. We're going to work balance here in just a few moments. Great job. One more nice long lift and hold. All right, we're gonna grab our band. So I would grab like a medium or a light band, your choice. We're gonna be on our knees here. We're gonna tuck our glutes under and squeeze nice and tight. Pull our band apart. We're gonna row one hand and then reach it out in front and then row the other. So without rotating our body here, we're just trying to keep our hips tucked under and work on individual rows, alternating sides. Ready? Let's begin. Pull the band apart and pull, push down. Nice job. So you're drawing it in. It's not a bicep curl. Okay, elbow is going straight back. You're gonna feel this work happening behind the shoulders and in your back. Good job. So if you pull that band a little bit wider and pull your elbows out to the side, you really should feel that through the mid-back. And good. We've got one more time right here. And release. Nice work. And set that band down to the ground, back to your hands and your knees. We're going to extend one leg out, okay? Lift up, flex the foot, and tap it down. So foot is flexed the whole time, and we are just lifting up and down. Ready? Begin. So again, thinking about squeezing our glutes, pressing away from the ground. We are going to take this 30 seconds on each side. Nice job, nice job. Let's go just for 8 seconds more. Be intentional to squeeze. And last one. We'll take a quick rock back, let our wrists have a break, and then come right back to our hands and knees, and take the other foot back, flex the foot, tuck the hips slightly, and begin. Lift and lower. So it's not about the height, it's about the lengthening and the squeezing through the glutes. Almost there. You've got 10 seconds to go, and we put it all together. 3 and 2. One more time, and sit back and stretch. All right, grab your mini band. You're going to hold on to it on the ground. Okay, if you don't have a mini band and you want to use a dumbbell, you could use that instead. But I want you to take one hand and place it inside the mini band. This is your anchoring hand. All right, and the other hand is your pulling hand. All right, so one hand's the anchor, the other hand's the pull. All right, we're going to stretch our hands shoulder distance apart, and we're going to take, say we're pulling with our right arm, we're going to take our left leg behind us. All right, just anchor it there. Tuck your hips slightly. We're going to pull 3 times, keeping the band wide and taut. Okay, and then we're going to lift and pulse for 3, 2, 1, and we'll do it again. 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. So pull up 3 and 2. Band is so tight. 1, hold it down and pulse up. 3, 2, 1, and do it again. Come on, 3. Should be hard to balance here. Great, and pulse it up, leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's get one more set here for 3. And pulse up, last time. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. We're going to switch right to the other side. So take your right hand in the band. You're ready to pull with the left hand, and you're back in position. Right leg extended behind you. Get ready. Pull 3 times with the left arm and begin. Pull 3 and 2 and 1. Set the hand down. Lift the leg. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Good. Elbows slightly out to the side on that pulling arm. And pulse 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Almost there. We just got 5 seconds to go. And pulse it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Sit back and stretch. All right, moving on. We're going to stay on the ground. We're going to flip over onto our backside, and we've got some double leg lowers on each side. So here's what that looks like. Arms are by your side. Now you can keep your knees together and lower the knees side to side just like this. Or if you'd like to, you can take your top leg and extend, and then bring it back to the center and extend to the other side. I like to keep my elbows on the ground to help keep me from rocking side to side and just my legs rocking side to side. So if you'd like to do that, go ahead and try it out. Okay, we're going to take that timer again and get it going. 3, 2, 1. Elbows down and extend your top leg if it feels good. Drive knees back in using the abdominals. Switch sides and extend. And again, elbows pressing down. Good job, good job. Keep it coming. You are almost there. One more for each side. You should be feeling your obliques. You're even feeling this in your back when you are pressing your elbows in. And hold. Hug your knees in for a moment. Next layer, we're going to take our knees at 90 degrees. We're going to take our elbows back to the ground. And we're going to press our legs out, straight leg extension, and then pull back in. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Get ready, get set, and go. Push. Drive back in. Now, as you're pulling your heels back in, I want you to think about a little friction. Like think about that you're actually pulling your heels, dragging something back to your midline. And if you need to, you could do one leg at a time if you want. Good job. Extend and pull. Pin shoulders and elbows to the ground. And one more time here. Push and pull it in and hold. Great job. All right, last move. We're going to lift our hips off the ground. So toes go to the ground. Elbows are right to the ground again. And we're going to drive our hips up and back down, keeping our toes grounded and our heels lifted. So 30 seconds and begin. Up we go. Slow back down. Good job. You'll feel a little bit of engagement through your upper back as you're pressing your elbows to the ground. You're so close. You're feeling your hamstrings, hips. And let's get one more in right here. Big squeeze. And lower everything down. And we are into combination time here with our knees lifted. Okay, and we're going to drop. It looks like this. We're going to drop to one side. This is slow and controlled. 2 counts back to center. Okay, we're going to extend our legs out and in, and then go to the other side. Come back to the center and take and pulse it up. 3, 2, 1, and then reset. I'll coach you right through it. You have 1 minute on the clock. Get ready. Knee tip to the side and begin and extend. Through the middle, big extension out, and drive your heels back in. Switch to the other side and reach. Good. Toes to the ground, and we pulse it up. 3, 2, 1. Knees up. We go again. Extension through the center. Push and pull. Switch sides. Remember, you can do this with your knees stacked on top of each other and toes to the ground. Pulse it up. 3, 2. Good. Keep going. Lift those knees. This is your last combination right here. And push it out. Pull it in. Switch sides. Back to center. And push it up for 3, 2, 1. And you are done. Hug your knees to your body and rest right there. All right, moving right along. Okay, next up on our list here, we have, let's see here, the double leg lower. Yes, we do. Okay, this one's fine. We're on our back. We're gonna take our legs up, just feel a little stretch in those hamstrings. We're gonna take a double leg lower and then point your toes back up. So flex down and point the toes back up. That is your first move. Let's stick with that and begin. Draw the belly button down. Now, once again, you're pressing your hands gently toward the ground, okay? But please not underneath your low back. If you need to, you could also bend your knees or don't go down quite as far in this move. Good job, good job. Just 10 seconds to go. Come on, keep it coming. Nice work, nice work. And last one. All right, perfect. And hug your knees into your body and stay right here. All right, next up, we've got big circular, big hip circles. So we're gonna start with our legs up, and we're gonna open out to the side. You might feel some grinding in your hips, and then right back up, okay? So that's all it is. Go to one direction and then reverse, brace the core, and open to the side. Doesn't have to be very big. And then up and around. Good job. Woo! That feels nice. Great work, great work. Again, you could also bend your knees if this is too much on the hips, because it does get a little bit popping and grinding. And this is your last one right here at the top. And hold. Great job. Hug your knees in. And we're going to move into some just little baby crunches, little pulses next. So feet can be on the ground, or if you'd like them up, we're going to draw our chin toward our chest. And we're just going to pulse, reaching our fingers towards our heels. So chin is tucked in. If you need to have hands behind your head, you can. 30 seconds on the clock. And let's go. Exhaling as you go here. Nice work. Try to reach to the heels, or if you want, feet on the ground. Just staying up the entire time. 8 seconds to go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and everything extends. And let's put it all together. So here's what your combination looks like. You're going to take your legs up, starting with the flexed feet, hands by your side. We are going to lower down and then bring it back up. Circle around in one direction, circle around in the other direction. Bend your knees and pulse it up for 3, 2, 1, and do it again. Stretch the legs. That's all it is. 1 full minute of that. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Start with the legs lifted and lower down. And bring it back up. Leg circles around and reverse. Good. Bend your knees and pulse up for 3, 2, 1, and extend. Do it again. Yes, good work. Circle. And give me those pulses right here for 3, 2, 1. Continue. Straight leg down or bent knee down. Circle around. And bend your knees. Pulse it up. A little further each time. Good job. Just 20 seconds to go. And pulse it for 3. Good. Can we finish up with 10 more seconds? Even if it just means half of this combination, that's okay. Do what you can do. And pulse it up. 3, 2. We made it. And done. Woo. All right. So we're going to take it through these combos one more time. We're going to do a little bit shorter sets so we can finish on time. We've got 7 minutes till the end. We're going to have a couple minutes of stretching. So starting out with our plie squat pulses. We're going to grab our weight or our mini band, either one. Come back to our feet, 40 seconds. You guys remember this one? We pulse it down, 3, 2, 1. We bring the weight up, okay? And we tip from side to side, and we bring the weight right back down again. Okay, that's our plan. So let's grab a weight, and starting with your plie pulses, here we go, and it's 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up, and tip to one side, back to the center, and side, and slow it back down. Man, you can tell you've done these already, huh? And 3, 2, 1. Tip to the opposite side. Good job. And slow back down. Keep going. Pulse 3. A little deeper. Good job. Keep that tailbone tucked under. And tip. Slow back down. You just got time for a couple more pulses. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, quick change. Next up, you've got your push-ups. So come down to the ground. Okay, you've got that 2 count push-up into the side plank. Are you ready? Set. And begin. 2 count push-up. And then elbow to the ground. Rotate over to the side. Back to a push-up in the middle. And elbow comes under. Rotate to the other side. Great job. Good. Your body moves as a plank. And reach. We've just got 10 seconds to go. Come on, let's get those push-ups in. So good for the core. And finishing with one last push-up. All the way down and up and back. All right, moving on. We've got our bird dog next, okay? Hopefully you guys can see me, it's not too dark. All right, hands underneath shoulders. Okay, we do need our mini band. If you're using it, put your left hand in, hold on with your right hand. Left foot goes back behind. Remember, we've got 3 rows. Here we go. Pull up, 3, and 2. And hold that hand down, lift the leg, pulse it up, 3, 2, 1. Same side, do it again. And 3, 2, and lift the leg up. Ready? Pulse it up. Keep coming. Can you pull your mini band tighter? And lift up, 3. Your foot is flexed. That's going to help engage your glutes. And one more time here. Pulse it up, 3, 2, and last time. All right, quick change. Slip your hand in. Pull with the opposite hand. So right hand grounded, right leg extended, and begin your pulls. Pull up, 3, and 2, and 1, and lift up, 3. Good job. Do it again. 3. And lift up, 3. Woo! Glutes are burning just a little bit. All right, this is your last one. Come on, pulse it up for 3, 2, 1, and release. Moving on. All right, let's take it onto our back. And we have got our knee drop side to side. Remember this one? So elbows down, we drop the knees to the side, come center, extend, drop to the side, and 3 hip pulses up. That is your combination. And you have got 40 seconds on the clock. Elbows to the ground, engage your back, and tip. Come center, push your legs out, pull your heels back in, tip to the other side. Okay, and pulse up the middle, toes to the ground, lift 3, 2, 1. Do it again, knees up. And use that breath. Push the legs out. Pull them back in. Switch to the other side. Toes to the ground, push it up. 3, 2, 1. Lift and go again. Through the center, push the heels out. Pull back in and switch. And toes to the ground. Push it up. 3. That's it right there. And you're done with that set. Hug your knees to your body. Whew. All right, last one. We got the leg lowers, right? Leg lower and lift, circle around, okay? And then we've got our crunches at the end, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, this is it. Then we're done with the workout. Here we go. Leg lower, feet flexed, brace your core, squeeze to the ground, and circle the legs around. Circle back up, and pulse your crunch for 3, 2, 1. Do it again, straight legs. Lower down. Circle around. And crunch it up for 3. Keep coming, guys. You're so close. Flex. And circle. And crunch up 3. And last one. Good job, good job. This is it. And pulse it up, 3, 2, 1. And you did it. Woo. Stretch yourself nice and long. Woo, that feels good. Hug a knee into your body. Take this leg all the way over. Look out to your outstretched arm. And then bring it back in and hug your other knee in. And take the leg over. Look out past your arm. Good. Come right back through the center. Bottoms of the feet together. Let your knees fan out and arms out like goalposts. Great job. And take your hands behind your legs. Roll yourself up to seated. We're just going to lift through our chest. Extend both arms and wrap our hands around our legs. In, give a little hug, pulling back. And we are out of here. All right, that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. All right, have a good one. I will see you on Thursday morning.